We're on? All right, welcome everyone to DRS vs Flatbush JV Hockey. DRS comes into this matchup 3-0. Flatbush comes in at 3-3, coming off a tough loss from Kushner in their last game.
DRS is about to run into the gym. I don't know how excited they are for this game. Probably coming in a bit cocky.
As opposed to last game, there are 0 people in the greenhouse this game. There are none.
Yeah, not even any parents or grandparents in the greenhouse.
Pretty empty gym.
Yep, and DRS is waiting for Flatbush to come out until they come out. Oh, 8 viewers. Pretty good for the beginning of the game. Game didn't even start yet. Stay tuned. It'll be a good game. Yeah, Barry. Isaac. Barry. Barry. I interview with Isaac Barry. Barry, what are you looking to do to get this game started quick?
We're looking to get as many shots as possible. Hopefully a couple will fall in. And yeah, it's mostly our game plan, just to get as much shots as possible.
All right, that's great. What do you think about Gamal letting up, I think, 1 goal on the season?
I mean, it's great. It's great to have a tender that you know that will always have your back in there. So, yeah.
All right, good luck.
All right. Thank you,
Now
Isaac
we're
Barry.
interviewing Flatbush's player, Dweck. Caesar Tabelli. Okay.
Flatbush makes their way out onto the court. DRS by the door of the gym. Here comes DRS.
Simon leading them. They seem actually pretty excited. I think the deeper players on the bench should be excited. They'll get some playing time.
We hope. Maybe we'll see some Aiden Weiss or Anzi Mordowitz action tonight.
Larry's talking to the refs.
This Flatbush team, not that bad. They beat Rambam twice. They're 3-3. This already their 7th game of the season.
Oh, there's one kid, but he's not sitting in the greenhouse.
Instead of Frank Davis
DRS does their pregame stuff around the net, still waiting for Flatbush.
It's like Kobe Aronovich led that huddle.
Why haven't any juniors been playing? Why are all these games like sophomores? What?
It's JV.
This is JV. By the way, we hear everything you say, so be careful. No, I'm saying we hear everything you say.
Oh, yeah, no, I know. I'm talking to you.
Yeah, what'd you say?
Why is he
Oh, because the varsity game was canceled.
Leitner and Berry starting out for DRS on offense with Andrew Howler and Kobe Aronovich on defense. The usual starting lineup for DRS.
Larry just tapped Gamal on the back and probably said, have a good game, have some fun in the net. It's a nice looking A on Howler's jersey, yeah?
Yeah, Howler and Leitner both with A's.
Yep.
As both tremendous players as
And
well as tremendous leaders on and off the court.
very intimidating? Everyone's shaking hands. Good sportsmanship.
Flatbush starting with Isaac Dweck, Richard Cohn, Mark Mosari, and I'm not sure who the last guy is out there for Flatbush.
Flatbush has some nice looking jerseys.
And of course, Morris Hannon in net for Flatbush. Leitner taking the face off for DRS.
And the puck is dropped. Leitner wins it to the side. Let's break down into the DRS zone. Number 63 has it in the corner, getting bodied up by Kobe Aronowitz, and number 11 comes down to help. He's controlling it, passed it up to the point, but it goes out of the zone. Barry chasing, comes back into the DRS zone.
Nice play by Isaac Berry there.
Hand pass, but the Flatbush touched it. Barry bringing it deep. Turns around, looking for Haller, I guess. Nice shot on net by Haller, and Saved.
Face-off will be deep in Flatbush's zone. Leitner taking it.
Tawny wins it to Barry, but Barry wasn't ready for that. Into DRS's zone. Tawny bringing it up the side. Chips it, tries to chip it to himself, but failed. Deep in the zone now. Leitner to Barry. Oh, that's a nice play.
Very close. DRS putting pressure on already.
Barry holding it in the corner, looking to do something. Stolen from Barry and brought down into the zone. Howard tried kicking it, but missed. Howard gets it down. Tawny gets the ball deep, but she's not shooting it. Chipped across. Howard blocks it. Tawny trying to get it deep. Offsides.
Offsides on Flatbush, number 11. I think it's Isaac Dweck. Crossover, maybe. Now, Shlomo Katz, Chaim Simon, Mark Matlis, and Moshe Grossman. The power freshman line now for DRS.
Moshe Grossman's going to try to look to win this straight to the net, but it got blocked. Simon trying to keep it in. Gets across the line. Shlomo, good positioning. It's a shot on net, but saved by Gamal. Number 63 for Flatbush, looking, controlling. Pass around the net. Shlomo intercepted the cycle and gets it deep. Not so deep. Moshe is getting it deep. Fighting in the corner. They put two on the puck. Good play by the freshman line. Shot off net by Matlis and chipped into the DRS zone. Flatbush coming in with a fire again. Oh, wow.
Flatbush getting chances too, putting
Yeah.
pressure on Gamal also already.
Turned over right in front of the net.
Not something you'd expect.
Matlis drops to Simon. Simon with a nice shot on net, but covered up quick.
Good save by Hannon. This Flatbush team has only 16 players, and 13 of them are freshmen, including their goalie. So, the fact they're 3-3 shows a lot of bright spots from the freshmen.
Yeah. You want an interview? You want to say something or interview? Kobe Kasdan here. Kobe, what do you think of what do you think about the varsity game getting
Loose in front of the
canceled
net.
due to
Saved
injury?
by Gamal.
Kobe's not happy about it. He wanted to play.
If you guys haven't heard, the varsity DRS Flatbush game has been canceled due to too many Flatbush players injured, and there's no night to reschedule. So Flatbush has forced to forfeit that game.
Not bad. Mendel Weiss. Hoshander gets it deep with Adler chasing.
Mendel Weiss and Adler on now on offense with Howler and Hoshander on defense.
Almost kept in by Hoshander, but it's in the DRS zone.
Right off his ankle.
Howler's going to fight in the corner for this. Good lift of the stick. Comes out with the ball. Bringing it up. Nice shot on net. Saved by Hannon.
Howler's second or third shot on net already.
He's looking for a lot of offense whenever he plays.
Yeah, bringing the ball all the way up.
And he's smart with it, not turning it over. Mendel Weiss going to take the face-off for DRS. 1-2, almost to the net. Ball goes up. Mendel gets it, bringing it around the net, looking for a pass. It's a nice play.
I think
Quick whistle.
Well, I think the ref blew that whistle a little too early. The ball was still loose under Hannon's
Yeah.
right pad.
I think they're not looking for this game to get chippy. They're going to blow the whistles early. Adler taking the face off. He ties him up and gets a nice shot, but it's blocked in the middle. Hoshander tries to keep it and does, gets it deep. Yeah. Goes in deep. Howard bringing it around the net. Picks his head up. It's a great play.
Good clear by Howler. It's going right in front of Mendel Weiss, but covered by Hannon.
Their goalie's saving everything, just jumping on it no matter where it is. That one wasn't close to the net.
As from what I heard, Morris Hannon is a very good goalie.
Yeah, talking to some Flatbush kids, they were having a lot of fun before the game. I don't know how it's going to look after the game, though. They might not be so happy. Adler taking the face-off. Ties him up again,
Won
and
by
a
Adler.
nice win on net. Mendel Weiss got hit and fell.
No penalty called there.
That wasn't a dirty play. It's just a physical play. It's how you play hockey. Adler taking the face off. Ties him up again and almost gets the shot. Mendez gets it backhand. Blocked. Flatbush gets it on net. Gamal with the save. Jake Hilshan trying to get it to the side.
Flatbush almost had an opportunity right in front.
Haller fighting and plays the ball with his hand and foot. Oh, throws his stick, it looks
He
like.
loses his stick. He's playing without a stick right now. Haller's still playing without a stick.
Oh, let's see what he does now if he goes for it. Nope. Hoshan
Nice.
clears it, and Haller's going to get a stick. It's getting deep. Mendel Weiss. Ooh. I don't know why he keeps falling. It's
Mendel Weiss is on the ground.
He's getting back up. He has it. Oh, no, he doesn't. Flatbush has it. Haller's watching him. Nice shot block by Haller.
Nice block by Andrew Adler there. Ooh, another block by Adler.
That was off. Yep. It's a good call by the ref. Mendel Weiss trying to bring it up the sides. Haller. Good force out.
Shot into the DRS bench. And we're going to have Berry and Katz. Berry, Katz, Leitner, and Simon come on. Katz and Simon on defense and Leitner and Berry on offense.
I believe Shomo's wearing the wrong pants during warm-ups.
Yeah, it looks like he changed them. Looks like he's got the right ones on now.
Yeah. Tawny's going to take the face off. He loses it, and Simon gets it. Crosses the line. Flatbush waiting. Gets the up. They get it deep into DRS. Shomo with a
basketball
nice
hoop.
hand play. Getting it out of the zone. They get it deep, and Flatbush goalie again covers it.
Covered by Hannon again. He's jumping on everything here. Not letting
I think they're scared.
any loose pucks.
Harry taking the face off. Chips it up. Oh, great play. Tawny's in the corner now. Chips it to himself, but gets bodied up. Simon trying to get it out of the zone.
Ooh, that just goes out by Berry.
Shomo picks his head up. It's a good play.
Ooh, blocked
Ooh.
by Flatbush. Nice play, but Berry gets it out.
Good hand play again by Shomo. The shot on net. Gamal saves it. Shomo picks his head up, takes it down the net. Almost a shot on net is a good look. It's another shot on net for DRS, and Flatbush looking to get it out. Good
Good
keeping
stop by
by
Katz.
Shlomo. Shot off net.
Nice save by Simon. Gets it back in to Berry. Shot goes just wide. Flatbush gets it out.
Shlomo didn't realize what was going on there, I think.
What a play by Shlomo to get around Flatbush. Line change for DRS as Matlis and Grossman come back on for offense, and Howler and Aronovitz on defense.
DRS, this line looks just a lot bigger physically than Flatbush. Besides Maishi, but Maishi makes up for it in skill, so it's all good.
As we said, Flatbush has a lot of freshmen on their team. They're a very freshman-run team. Hanna covers another
Quick
one.
whistle. Flatbush is freshman, and this is the freshman offensive duo for DRS also. Let's see which freshmen are better. Maishi taking the deep zone, offensive zone face-off for DRS. Controlling. It's a shot on net. Again, quick save and whistle. Oh, tried winning the face-off back, but Howard wasn't set for that.
Aronovitz chasing.
Ooh, they doubled him behind the net. Good play by Maishi getting it deep and on net. And just like that, it's another offensive zone face-off. Maishi again taking the face-off for DRS. Wins it.
One Matlis to the corner.
He's just so much bigger. They're putting two on. It's another good, smart play. Maishi set up in the slot. It's a nice pass. Waiting. Ooh, shot off net. Matlis gets it. Looking. Seeing what he can do. Takes it around. Ooh.
Past the middle, no one there. Covered by Gamal. Kobe Aronovich taking the face off for DRS. One by
win.
Kobe.
Matt was faster and bigger than the number 13. Takes it around the net. Ooh, tries to spin back but gets it stolen from him, and it's deep in the DRS zone. Kobe tried chipping it, gets blocked by Flatbush. Flatbush sends it around and it comes back. That's a shot from behind the net, somehow on net. Ooh, it's a board malfunction.
Blocked by the netting, that clear. It's good keep by Kobe.
Grossman, I noticed his last game I announced, Grossman always plays with his head up looking for a pass or anything. In the middle, Matt was fighting.
Jumped in it again by Hannon.
The ball came loose at the end. I'm not sure if Hannon let it go.
Shlomo Katz back on with Chaim Simon.
Is this Ratner's first shift on?
This is Ratner's first shift. Ratner playing with Mendel Weiss on this shift. Ratner, the freshman.
Really fast and explosive player.
Duo sport athlete, also a hard-throwing lefty for the baseball team.
How's the baseball team looking this season?
We're looking to go better than 0-8 this year.
Not much, can't do much worse than that. The refs are talking to Schwalbe, I don't know about what. And they're talking to Mendel. Oh, making him tie his shoe?
Mendel's coming off now for Tani. Tani's coming on. I don't know exactly what happened there.
I think his shoelace was untied, and they don't like that in Yeshiva League hockey.
Right.
So Tani's going to take the face off now. Interview with Aaron Schwartz, the wrestling player. Aaron, how's your wrestling team looking?
Wrestling team's looking pretty good. I see a lot of good stuff coming for us this year.
Sounds good. Are you guys going to win in Wittenberg? You guys going to place?
Yes, sir. First place.
Thank you, Aaron. That was a long break, and Tani wins the face-off. Keeping it. Ooh, try getting around. Nice play. Shlomo gets it on his backhand. Waiting for the onsides. They're good. Deep in the DRS zone. Chaim Simon's going to try to take it around. That's blocked. Ooh, and he gets hit down.
This Flatbush team might be small, but they are fast and aggressive.
Yeah, surprisingly.
The ball goes out. I think it's off Flatbush. So it'll be a face-off in Flatbush's zone. Now Mendel Weiss comes back on. Plays for Tani Lanker. I'm not sure what happened now, but the refs just stopped again.
There's a lot of talking in this game. Very chill. Mendel Weiss is back on and wins the face-off.
Gets stuck in the netting. No whistle. Mendel Weiss takes it out.
Bring it around the net. Mendel Weiss looks like he's ready to eat. He's going to feast on some goals. Mendel gets it. Fighting for it. Gets it. What is he going to do? Looks up. Ooh, looking for the middle, but it gets taken away. Flatbush bringing it up the side. Good stop by Shlomo. Shlomo bringing it around the net. Ooh, gets stopped. Simon gets it deep, though, helping out his teammate Shlomo.
Two guys on for DRS.
DRS is doing a lot of two guys on, and so is Flatbush.
Ooh, loose in front of the net. Skips right behind Hannon.
Shlomo backs up a little bit. Gets by him. That was a nice body play by number 63 of Flatbush, and he gets a shot on net.
Goal by Flatbush.
Wow.
Off the rebound, number 11. Nice play. That's only Gamal's second goal given up this season.
Now, number 11 scored that goal, but really, number 63 did most of the work on that play. He got the ball, bodied him up, got his space controlled, got a shot on net, and number 11 just banged in the rebound.
Flatbush takes a 1-0 lead. I think this DRS team is caught a little off guard as they were not expecting a very good Flatbush team to come out of the...
I think they came in a drop too cocky, and it's not looking good, but I think they can come back from it. We'll see.
This goes off, I think, Jakey Hoshander.
Into the penalty box. Let's see if there's any penalties this game. Not getting so chippy as of now, but after a goal, you never know what'll happen. Defense zone face-off. Hoshander's going to take it. Hoshander tries to tie him up. Howard gets it. Brings it around the net. And a nice backhand clear.
So the goal was scored by Richard Cohn, one of the few 10th graders on their team,
And the ball goes through the netting and comes our direction.
assisted by Ezra Habert.
They're waiting.
Barry now on with, I think, that's Leitner. Barry taking the face off.
This is DRS's first line. I think the most producing line.
They lined together last year too.
Yeah, Larry's preparing them.
Yeah.
They could be like the Kyle and Farrell, one of those 4-year lines.
Kyle and Farrell
Ooh, Hoshander hits it off the helmet.
dominant last year.
And this year, even more dominant.
Continue to dominate this year. That line already
Barry
has
gets
10
it
goals
deep.
for the varsity team.
Hoshander gets it deep. Flatbush waiting. Clears it back into the DRS zone. Hoshander has 2 on him and hits it at the guy.
DRS
Hand
looks like
pass.
they're playing with
Goal! Goal!
What a
Isaac
shot by
Berry,
Isaac
what a play!
Berry. What a play. Oh,
Howard got it out of the middle with his hand right to Berry. And Berry
From the
just took a
point.
nice shot.
right over the glove of Hannon.
Berry.
What a shot.
1.
DRS ties the game at 1, only 50 seconds after.
Berry was upset. He doesn't like losing.
So looks like right after that goal, DRS came out with much more intensity than they did in the beginning.
That's expected, but they should have come out hard anyway.
It's Grossman and Matlis now on. Grossman taking the face off with Katz and Simon on defense.
Matt was getting it wide open in the corner. Picks his head up. Looking. Maishi gets it looking up. Shot off net. Simon drops down a drop. And it gets past him. Shlomo. Nice play. And he's trying to use his body.
Really aggressive right now. Great
That's a nice body play.
Great play.
Let's see what he does with it now. He's wide open. Ooh, chips it around the guy. And a shot off net.
Shlomo Katz, unbelievable player.
Unbelievable shot, too.
He's probably, if not the best, one of the best sophomores and players in the JV league right now.
Yeah, he won best defenseman in Camp David. Maishi, nice quick turnaround shot on net. 2 men on for DRS fighting in the corner. And Shlomo gets it at the point. Toe drags. Oh, nice shot. And a goal by Shlomo Katz.
Oh my God, he is unbelievable.
That was a beautiful play. Toe dragged him and put it behind Hanan.
DRS takes the 2-1 lead.
How long did that take them after being down 1-0 to finally get in this game?
A little under 2 minutes, I think. Or almost exactly 2 minutes.
Yep. Nice
goals.
clear by Shlomo. Getting it deep. Grossman, another great turnaround shot. Shlomo chips it back into Matlis. Matlis picks his head up. Ooh, spins on him. Takes it back and past the Maishi right in the middle. Ooh, good play by Flatbush's defense. And it's deep in DRS's zone. Chaim Simon gets it. DRS is having a lot of trouble clearing it since Flatbush is putting 2 guys on everything. DRS got it deep with Maishi chasing. Gets past Simon, but Simon's following him. Good chip away by Simon. And it's back in the DRS zone. Shlomo gets it, picks his head up, winds up, and rips a shot, but it's blocked it in the middle.
Off number 63 Salmon. I believe that's Habert. As Kobe Aronovich and Andrew Haller come back on for DRS with Yoni Adler and Mendel Weiss on offense. Adler taking the face-off.
Adler tries bodying him up. Kobe with a nice body play, but his hand gets stuck. Oh, and the ref's going to call something.
Looks like it's going to be a penalty on Kobe.
Ooh.
Well,
He got.
Kobe disagrees. He's not happy about that call.
I think what happened was he tried bodying up 2 guys. One of them maybe held him a little bit, but I think they called him for the hold. Let's see who they have on the kill.
Flatbush will have 45 seconds in each period for the power play.
Quick math. Wow. They'll have Shlomo Katz, Andrew Haller, and Mendel Weiss. Mendel Weiss, being the offenseman, will try to keep it deep in their zone. He did a great job last game, and I watched him during practice. Also did an unbelievable job just keeping it, interrupting plays. Shlomo hits it at the Flatbush player, bodying him up. He's going to bring it back around the net. No, he's not. He's going to pull up and get a nice shot on net. Hannon's going to cover it again.
Hannon's letting nothing loose in front of the net. Still
Even-
nothing. Covering anything. Not giving DRS any opportunities in front.
Even on the power play, not looking up for any breakout plays or anything, just covering it, hoping they can get it out of the zone quickly. Mendel Weiss going to take this face off. He gets it to the middle. Flatbush trying to start something. Getting it deep. Andrew Howard chasing. Gets control. Oh, and whiffs on that a bit. It's a shot by Flatbush.
Good save by Gamal.
Howard gets it deep. Mendel Weiss chasing. Bodying him up, but he sends it around the net, and Flatbush is going to look to start another play.
5 seconds left in the period.
Oh, that's a shot on that. Gamal with a nice save, and he's going to wait. Cover it. That's a smart play, holding it. Trying to run out the clock. Good play, Gamal.
1.4 seconds left in the period. Cass taking the face off.
Cat just can't lose this face-off.
That's Habert.
Cat should try to tie him up on this, not with a shot. And that's the first period.
DRS up 2-1 at the end of 1. DRS comes out up 2-1 to start second period. Here comes Flatbush, absolutely zero intensity, just walking out there.
27 shout out for having the ball to wrestle me after the match. Yo,
Disease? Caesar, yeah.
DRS breaking out a chant I've never seen before. They're getting hyped down there. Looks like Kobe Iranovich is leading it again.
They did a hustle on 3. Yo. Yeah. Take the sausage. Take the sausage.
DRS still has 46 seconds left on that power play. As it looks like it will be this time will be Katz. Same people, Katz, Howler, and Weiss.
Isaac Berry during the intermission came over to us and started eating soup.
Little pre-second period snack.
And all these Flatbush kids are trying to get on the DRS wrestling team.
Weiss taking the face off for DRS. It's going to be the lone offenseman on this 46 seconds left of this power play.
He wins the face off to Shlomo. Saved quickly.
Covered right away by Hannon again.
And the Weiss going to take this deep zone face off. And he wins it, playing it up with his hand. Ooh, they called the hand pass on net. The face-off's going to be out of the zone.
It's won by DRS off the stick of Hannon. Weiss chasing. Weiss keeping on.
Shlomo, nice chip in. Shlomo chips it in again. Mendel
Got about 20 seconds
control.
left of this power play.
And they keep it in the zone again. Number 62 trying to bring it up and is in the DRS zone. Comes back out. Mendel Weiss gets it. It's a shot on net.
Hannon jumps right on top of that again.
Every time. Tawny Leitner going on for Mendel Weiss, who's probably a bit tired after killing that penalty.
13 seconds left of the penalty. See if DRS can continue to kill.
These refs love talking to the players. Tawny
Flatbush player tripped over the ball
Flatbush trying to get it deep, and they do, bringing it down. Ooh,
on a
pass.
breakaway. Pass goes wide.
Good. Another shot block by Howler, gets it deep.
Iranovich comes back in as power play is over.
Who's playing off? Who's going to play offense? Oh,
Who cleared out right past Howler.
Iranovic's right to the bench, and Barry comes in. Tawny wide open. Going to hold up, wait not to get the offsides. Flatbush brings it around the net, and DRS chips it away. Tawny over the guy, and Barry's chasing hard at that ball. Shlomo keeps it in. Good play with his hand. Looking for the forehand. He's waiting. Ooh, nice spin back in. Ooh, and a nice shot, but off net. Another shot on net. Shlomo's disappointed.
Great play by Shlomo again.
Yeah, I don't know why he's disappointed. That was a great looking play. Howler keeps it now.
These DRS defensemen cheating in a lot.
But you know what? They're being smart with it.
Yeah, see, and it seems to be working.
Yep. Howler's bodying him up. Oh, that's it to Tawny. Tawny around the boards. Passes it through the guy's legs and on net.
Quick shout out to Eitan Miller, a key member of the varsity hockey team success this year.
How many viewers?
How many viewers we at?
14 as of now. Guys, tell your friends. Everyone hop on. It's a great game. Text all your chats.
Much better game than expected.
I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
So I think there's a problem with Barry's helmet. He has to fix it. I don't know if that's going to make him go off.
The refs are looking at everything this game, noticing shoelaces and helmet problems.
As Barry fixes it, he's getting set to take the face off.
Barry loses the face-off. Tawny fighting 2 players, and Simon comes to help and gets it. Tawny around
What
the
a
guy.
play by Tawny. Puts it around him.
Chips it to Barry, but it goes out.
Well, I'm not sure they even went out. I think the ref blew the whistle again a little too early.
Yeah. You missed it. It was really funny. It went out. It hit the DRS bench. Yeah. Shlomo picks his head up, chips it into the zone.
Off the referee.
Barry loses control of it and it gets chipped in. Shlomo looking, bringing it around the net. Good play, chipping it to himself and bringing it up the sideboards. It's a shot on net, goal!
Goal! Shlomo Katz again.
Wow.
Strikes the top shelf.
And he scored a very similar goal last game against Kushner.
Unbelievable goal.
That all started with him picking his head up, seeing that there's a guy on him behind the net, chipped it to himself, brought it up the boards and just sniped.
DRS takes a 3-1 lead. They put Matlis and Grossman back on with Haller and Hoshander. Good
Maishi
keeper,
putting
Mo.
pressure and keeps it. High pass to Matlis. Matlis gets it. Shot blocked. Maishi gets it, chips it up to Haller. It's a nice shot on net and saved by
Great save
Anand.
by Hannon. Chased by Hoshander.
Matlis gets it.
Almost hits us up here.
Follows his shot and trying to get it. They put 2 on. Matlis gets it. Looking for something to happen. Turns around, gets a nice shot.
That goes in. Mark Matlis with the
Wow.
goal. Bounced off Hannon like 3 times before it trickled its way into the net.
Hit off the crossbar, off his back. I think it got stuck and went in.
Hannon did everything he could there. It was a great shot by Mark Matlis to give DRS the 4-1 lead. That looks like Flatbush, I think, called that timeout as both teams will huddle with their respective coaches. It's like Larry praising Matlis over there for that amazing play, that goal.
Larry's going to enjoy that, watching the replay of that.
As maybe, you never know, maybe we'll get to see some freshmen there that don't usually play.
Yeah.
DRS seems to be breaking out here. 4 consecutive goals in under 6 minutes of play. DRS sending the same forward back out. This freshman line played against each other last year in the championship, both captains for their respective schools. And now they're lining together, looking to bring DRS some championships. Very bright future for DRS with these freshmen. Grossman, Matlis, Ratner. Bright future.
Adler and many others.
Yeah, many others.
Ike Sofer, Ostreicher.
David Rothman. The list goes on. List goes on. Very great freshman group. So again, the refs seem to be talking in something else. I don't know what's going on now.
This is a very long game. Mao's going to take the face off. Howard chips it to Maishi. Gets stuck.
She takes it out of the net.
Howard chips it. Blocked in the middle. Matlis, nice hand play.
Hit it behind him.
Flatbush
Great
touches
play.
it, so no hand pass.
Ooh, good keep by Hoshander.
Maishi spins with it.
Flatbush finally gets it out.
Howard, nice play.
Off the end of the stick of Hannon.
Wow, risky play by Hoshander, tipping that right in front of the net.
We have some Moshe Grossman chants behind us from the DRS wrestling team.
Nice shot on net by Moshe.
Hoshander on.
63 controlling. Pass to 11.
Those were the two connected for the goal. The only goal of Flatbush so far.
Intercepted by Moshe and a nice shot on net.
Off the blocker of Hannon.
Malice is chasing, gives a drop of a push. Trying to bring it up.
Kept by Haller.
Malice comes to help and gets it. Goes to Moshe, nice backhand.
Off the helmet. Nice shot by Moshe. Skamal covers. Shlomo and Adler. Shlomo and Simon coming back on defense with Weiss and Adler on offense. Cleared out by DRS.
Weiss chasing. Good jump play. Adler fighting. Flatbush looking up. Clears. Oh, nice keeping by Shlomo with his hand. Turns around, spins. Nice shot on net.
Another shot on net for Shlomo Katz.
Adler turns around. Another shot on net.
Hannon covers.
DRS having a nice shift here, getting a lot of pressure.
Seems like since Flatbush scored their goal, DRS has been dominant on both sides of the floor.
Adler tried to pass it to Mendel. Mendel shot on net.
Quick shot.
And covers again.
It's Mendel taking the face off.
How many viewers we got? 15 viewers. Mendel Weiss gets control after the face-off. Picks his head up. Ooh. Good luck.
Good keep back Shlomo again, cheating in. Gets knocked out by number 18 by Flatbush.
But Shlomo recovers. Ooh, spins on him, loses the guy. Bringing it up. Bumps into Adler. Good keep by Adler.
Ball goes into the penalty box again for the second time. As Isaac Berry, Tawny Leitner, Andrew Haller, and who's going to be the fourth? And David Rothman.
First time we've seen him. Let's see what he can do.
Getting the first shift. Getting his first shift of the game. The freshman defenseman.
Barry, nice backhand on net, saved. Rothman gets it in.
Okay, bro.
Howard, nice hand play to his stick, gets it out.
Leitner chasing.
Flatbush trying to get it out. And they do. Howard gets it. Fighting, bodying the Flatbush player up. Barry comes down to help and gets it out, but it gets stuck in the boards.
Almost goes into the penalty box for the third time.
David Rothman looking.
Wait, good clear by Rothman.
Shot off net. Oh, Tawny between the legs. Tawny gets it again. Pass to Barry. Ooh, dropped too far.
Good keep by David Rothman.
Tawny's fighting for every puck. Ooh, gets hit.
Gets hit down by number 7.
He just wasn't expecting that. It wasn't such a bad hit. Tawny spins on him. Looking for Barry. Ooh.
It's knocked away by number 28.
Nice shot, Barry. It's another nice shot. Howard's fighting to keep it in and does. Shot way off net.
Almost hit us again.
Tawny looking what he can do. Ooh.
Right under the sticker off, man. See, goes and chases it.
Right to Tawny. Oh, Tawny between the legs pass, but it gets intercepted. Barry still gets a shot.
Covered by Hannon.
I think Tawny realized that he's covering everything quick, so tries to get a quick jab to get it loose.
Slow-mo Simon, Mark, and Maishi coming back on for DRS.
DRS' second line. Probably. No, I don't know if they hear it.
He loses it, but knocked back in.
No. Maishi gets it, winds up. Nice shot on net.
Off the right pad of Hannon.
Matt was wide open.
Oh, he scores again.
Wow.
Top shelf. It's Matlis' second goal of the game.
He got that top cheese upright.
As Matlis is standing there with no Flatbush defender on him for a solid 5 seconds.
I feel bad for Hanan right now. For the amount of shots he's Hannon, for the amount of shots that he's taking, he's saving a bunch.
He seems to be a great goalie. Although the score might not look like it, he's playing very well.
Shout out to David Farrell reminding me that last year Isaac Berry on the bus to an away game had some sushi and then ended up throwing it up in the middle of the game. So maybe eating that soup in middle of the period wasn't such a smart idea for Barry.
Well, we have to hope that does not happen again.
Yep, Larry was not happy last time. And
It's still much you guys win with Matlis on.
Maishi dropped back to D though.
Yeah, we have Leitner. We have 3 offensemen on, but Maishi playing
Interesting.
defense.
Because on the power play, they like to have Maishi at the point. Maishi, oh, nice pass. Looking, Matlis. Oh,
Matlis
wow.
with the hat trick. Mark Matlis.
Wow.
What a shot again, assisted by Leitner.
That was a beautiful setup play.
And 6-1 DRS.
After being down 1-0, you get a little bit scared, but, you know, DRS always comes back. They just took some time to get into the game, but they're good now.
A little less than 10 minutes of playing time. DRS has netted 6 goals. Face-off won by Mendel Weiss.
Gamal, quick save.
The first 9 minutes of this game, Flatbush came out firing. We haven't seen any of that since the first period. DRS has completely taken over this game.
Rothman looking to get it out. Mendel chips it. Hoshander hesitated a bit, but went for it. Adler tipped off the glove by the goalie. Mendel Weiss hit a little bit hard. Adler blocks the clear. He's holding it. Gets it, looking up. Ooh, looking for Rothman.
Oh, good keep by David Rothman.
Yeah, these boards seem to be a little bit bothering this DRS team, and especially Rothman. Jakey bodying the number 63 with 63 spins and shoots. Nice save by Gamal. And cleared out deep by Jakey. DRS putting 2 on.
2 on again.
That's a good keep by Rothman. And then ooh, I thought that was kept. I couldn't tell though.
Offsides. I think Jakey, I'm not sure. Yo, Jason, I heard it. I did hear it.
Turn us back on.
Alright, we're back.
Defense is on face-off for DRS. Howard.
Set Penny Klein on for his first shift of the game.
And Ostreicher doesn't have a number on his jersey.
Doesn't have a name on his jersey.
Doesn't have a name. He only has a number.
Got Ostreicher and Klein on offense with Howler
Howard
and
lines up and shoots off net.
Simon on defense.
Ostreicher, trick, but the refs are not going to call it. Howard turns around, offsides.
Offsides on Ostreicher. I wonder what happened to that jersey. Just no name on the back.
Definitely a story behind that. I don't know.
Yeah.
On that play, I guess it was just miscommunication or just lack of experience for them. Simon playing the body. Good switch around the net. Howard's on him now. Howard goes down to block the shot and gets back up. Gamal saves
Jumps
it.
back on. Howler taking the face off for DRS.
Howard's fighting in the middle. Not in the middle, in the corner, I mean. Goes up in the boards. Howard.
Goes off the netting again.
Howard fighting for it. Chips it around the net to Simon. Simon gets it.
Offsides on Penny Klein.
I think that was offsides on Flatbush.
Not sure what the call is. The ref's talking again.
I don't know, because they raised their hand for the offsides on Flatbush. Oh, but it is offsides on Penny Klein. Good call by Zakaria. Flatbush whiffs on the clear. Penny Klein turns around. Shot off.
Ostreicher chasing. Ostreicher almost scores. Off the post on a backhanded shot. Ostreicher looking very close, scoring his first.
I think the goalie saved it and kicked it into the post.
Very close, scoring his first goal as a DRS Wildcat. Howler chasing.
Nice backhand clear.
Ostreicher had no idea where that went.
He thought it got stuck. Ostreicher gets it.
Whiffs on that.
Howler back. Bringing it up. Chipped up.
Ooh.
They're going to call a hand pass, and it's deep in the Flatbush zone.
Tani Leitner coming back on. Along with Jakey Hoshander, David Rothman, and Isaac Berry.
Daniel, are we playing pickup?
Rothman having trouble with the boards again.
Bringing it around the net. Oh, Larry calls out Tawny Hockey. Nice pass to Berry. Ooh. Good save by Hanan.
What a play.
By Hannon. My bad.
By Hannon. By Hannon. Morris Hannon. Tawny Hockey with a great pass. Berry taking the face off. Hoshander's chasing. 2 men on for Flatbush again as that clears blocked. But knocked out by, David Rothman.
Tawny chasing. Goes around the net, and Tawny just yelled at Berry to meet him.
Covered by Gamal. 45 seconds left in the second period. DRS with a 6-1 lead. In case you're just joining us, Mark Matlis has a hat trick, along with 2 goals by Shlomo Katz and a goal by Isaac Berry. Flatbush wins the face-off, but cleared out by Rothman.
Yeah, good job. Continue. Finish off this period.
Cleared out, and Hoshander chasing. Hoshander tries to get it out, and knocked out by Leitner. Leitner again with a quick shot. He scores! Tawny Leitner! What a play. What a play by Tawny Leitner. It's off the boards to himself. DRS takes a 7-1 lead. It's Tawny taking the face off for DRS. He wins it back to himself. Flatbush.
Just go.
Tawny with the ball again. Fine. Barry chasing in the corner. Covered by Hannon. 10.2 seconds left.
Finish off the period. You're good.
Isaac Berry taking the face off. Flatbush wins it. Good save by Dover Rothman. The shot off Flatbush player. But Tawny gets the rebound and puts in it again. Tawny Leitner. Unbelievable. That's his second goal in under 30 seconds as DRS takes the 8-1 lead. That's 3 players on DRS in multi-goal games tonight.
Yeah, we have Matlis with a hat trick. Shulman with 2 goals.
Tawny with 2 goals.
Tawny with 2 goals.
I think the third period we got to see some freshmen we don't usually get to see.
Hopefully we can see some Ike Sofer in this game.
As the period comes to an end and Hannon shows his frustration. This is not his fault. Alright, we're back. DRS coming out. They seem to be really happy after that 6-goal period. Maybe we'll see some Aiden Weiss or Andy Mordowitz action. You never know. And I can't tell yet, but Gamal is not down the middle of the net where the goalie usually is. I'm not sure who is, but it does not look like Gamal is going to be going back in this game. Again, I don't, and it looks like Aiden Weiss will be in net for DRS. The sophomore, his first year on the team this year. I see he'll get his first high school action. As Ike Sofer is going to be starting this period off for DRS. Ike Sofer with Noah Friedman, 2 freshmen, with Adler and I can't see who the second defenseman is. Adler and Kirshner. 4 freshmen starting this period out for DRS. Backup goalie.
Yours is having a little practice here with warming up the goalie.
Flatbush has still not come out.
What do you think they're doing in there?
No, the coach is probably giving it to them after the last period.
Why are giving me the nod? Putting on Carly Witz's nice Jerusalem Kibianka.
As DRS still just shooting around. The 4 freshmen, 3 of them getting the first shifts of the game.
It's a nice shot by Noah Friedman.
Right over the shoulder of Aiden Weiss.
You know, just because these guys are deep in the bench doesn't mean that they're not good.
DRS is a very, very deep and talented team.
These players can compete with almost any other team in the league.
So I'm excited to see how Aiden Weiss plays in his first period.
During this warm, he seems to be playing pretty well.
What's his name, Aiden Weiss. Flatbush still hasn't come out as the horn to the start of the third period sounded already a few minutes ago. I don't know what's taking them so long. Oh, Jason, go get Flatbush with me. And finally, Hannon
walking out of the locker room.
Han is leading them out.
Hannon, keep your head up.
It's Andrew giving some support to Morris Hannon, Flatbush goalie.
It's sad to see a team with a good goalie give up so many goals.
This Flatbush team coming out again with no excitement.
I mean, now it makes sense, but after the first period, they should have, the first period, they should have come out with some excitement.
No excitement, not even.
But it'd be interesting to see if Flatbush goes deeper in their bench this period, trying to spark something.
We've seen like the same 2 shifts from Flatbush over and over. We'll see if they go. Okay, this is the one of 2 meetings between DRS and Flatbush, as they do play again later on in the season.
Yeah, it's going to be an away game against Flatbush the next time they meet. Adler's talking to number 63 in the faceoff circle, getting ready for some action.
It's going to be on Tuesday, December 17th at Flatbush, the next DRS Flatbush game. As
In the face-off circle, they're doing some squats.
As it's Adler who's taking the face off. Looks like he's wearing his brother's sweatpants number 8 on them. Got confused for a second because
It's an interesting find.
Simon is number 8. So I thought it was Simon for a second. But I guess Adler's just wearing Josef Adler's sweatpants. He wore number 8 last year for DRS.
Yoni Adler takes the face-off. Ike Sofer.
Shot
chip
block.
shot. Using his body. Sofer gets it deep, and
We-
Adler will chase.
2 brothers of former DRS captains on the court.
Also former teammates, Sofer and Adler.
Yeah. As Sofer's brother scored the game-winning
Adler,
goal.
nice play. Nice
2017
shot.
championship game.
He's going face-off.
Adler wins the face-off.
Adler showing off some hustle now.
Adler still going 100%, even up 8-1. I'm sure Larry loves to see that. I think offsides on Flatbush.
I don't like getting poked.
As Ike Sofer taking the face over DRS. Hannon does not cover it this time like he usually does. Adler chasing.
Ike's standing in the
Good
middle.
stop by Noah Friedman as he goes out with Kirshner.
Guys, we're starting a new DRS Live thing. It's called the Ike Watch. It's where we just watch what Ike Sofer does. Oh, helping out. Ike running, but Adler beats him to the corner. Adler gets it. Trying to see something, maybe looking for Sofer. Spins off. Nice play by Adler. Still handling and looking for something. Spins off.
Sofer is still in the middle there.
Trying to get some space. We're watching Sofer.
Ooh, right past Sofer. He had him in front.
Ike bringing it up.
Ooh, stolen by Flatbush. Ike tried to get fancy there.
Sofer tries chipping it, but it gets blocked.
Is they call a penalty on Flatbush? I'm not sure what just happened. It's like 63 tripped up Noah Friedman. He's
Oh, wow.
he's not happy about that. And we got
There's Dovey Flukes.
yeah, I think there's a penalty. Number 63 on Flatbush. I think that's Habert.
And he was their best player.
Yeah, he's the one who assisted on their only goal. As we got 3 freshmen on for DRS with Ostreicher, Rothman. Ostreicher and Klein on offense with Rothman and Hoshander on defense.
Rothman, good keep, but it's blocked. Oh, miscommunication. Rothman tried running to the middle, and Hoshander's running to the middle. Ooh, that's a shot on net on Aiden. This is not such a good power play looking. Didn't start off so strong. Let's see what they can do now that they got it deep.
I barely even realized the DRS in the power play on that one. Ostreicher fighting for the ball in the corner using his body.
Penny Klein comes to help out.
2 on.
Good chip back in. Penny Klein taking it around the net. Chips it back to Ostreicher. Ostreicher looking, getting bodied and held against the wall.
Getting aggressive and the ref blows the whistle.
Goes into the DRS bench. Nice shot by Rothman. That's the first not cover that we've seen by Hannon.
Hoshander. Taking it deep.
Oh, looking for Ostreicher, but it got intercepted. Penny Klein again looking
Again.
for Ostreicher across.
Ooh, Aiden Weiss almost lets that roll by him as he gets his pad right over it.
That was scary. Barry, stop texting me in the middle of the game.
Got some Isaac Berry texts mid-game. I'm sure Larry's not so happy about that.
I don't even see. Do you see him?
I don't see him.
Alright.
So I'm sure most
Barry, I will send you that video.
Klein chasing. Knocked away by Flatbush. Ooh, almost a good keep by David Rothman, but knocked out by number 63. Number 63 and number 13 for Flatbush. Still going at full force. It's really good to see. Ooh, throws in the middle.
Stuck in the boards.
Cleared into the boards
Number
again.
63 gets it. Rothman playing on him.
So long shift for these guys.
Saved by Aiden Weiss.
And we have Ike Sofer. Ooh, no, Ike Sofer not going back. But we have Mendel Weiss, Moshe Ratner. Moshe Ratner only getting second shift of the game. Let's see what he can do. Noah Friedman and Benji Kirshner.
Makes sense. Don't mess my mind.
It's Benji Kirshner taking the face off for DRS. Now Ratner's speedy fast.
I'm back. Kirshner bodying him up in the corner, but he spins off him. Good help by Ratner. Mendel Weiss. And, good stick lift by Ratner. Ratner's trying to help out the D a lot. Chips it on net. Backhand. Ooh. Another non. Hannon. My bad.
Maurice Hannon. Friedman chasing.
Gets it deep.
Nice Freeman,
It's a
good
nice
clear. Ratner chasing. Ratner is so fast. First every ball, almost puts one in. It's loose in front.
Mendel Weiss falling over, trying to stay balanced.
It's Kirshner chasing it.
He has a bit of time, but waits, and it's blocked.
I don't think Kirshner realized how little time he had.
Mendel Weiss looked up and
Ooh,
a nice shot.
nice shot. Nice save by Hannon.
Ratner fighting.
Number 7 on Flatbush getting physical with Ratner.
Mendel wants it in the slot, but Ratner doesn't have control. Mendel's going to come down and help. Noah Friedman tries to keep him in, but number 63 gets it down. Friedman with a nice pass to Mendel Weiss. Picks his head up, nice shot. Save, rebound,
Goal.
Ratner.
Moshe Ratner is only, what a goal, the freshman.
I don't know, I was more enthusiastic on that goal than any other one.
That
That one got me excited.
I'm not 100% sure about that, but that might have been his first goal.
I believe it is,
on
but
the
again,
season.
I could be wrong.
The freshman putting the 9th goal in for DRS.
That was a big hustle play and a lot of effort for DRS.
As Ike Sofer comes back on with Adler.
Rothman with a nice shot.
O'Shane, they're chasing.
Sofer gets it, and we're back on the Sofer watch because he has a nice shot on net.
Off the right pad of Hannon.
Sofer sitting in the middle.
Hannon seems to not be jumping on as many balls as he was in the beginning of the game.
Sofer misses it with his hand.
Gets stuck in the boards again.
He's using a stick to get it out of the boards, and he's fighting. Adler comes to help him. Adler gets it. Sofer chips it to Adler, and it's knocked away. Adler, tried chipping himself, but the boards blocked him. Adler fighting against the smaller Flatbush player.
Adler loses his stick.
Playing
with his feet right now.
Missed the kick.
Good block.
Got to work on
by
your soccer
JT
skills,
Hoshender.
Adler.
As the ball goes over David Rothman. Tries to leave it
Rothman with a nice push.
No call.
I don't know if you saw what the ref did. He raised his hand, then
And
blew
then called it
and
off.
called it off. It's very interesting. I guess he wanted to call
Not
it.
gonna lie, in a 9-1 game, I think they.
Yeah, I think he looked at the scoreboard and then waved it off. Sofer behind the net. Looking. Nice turnaround. But it's blocked.
Ike Sofer looks like he's really thirsty for his first goal.
Ike Sofer running. And Adler's also chasing. Hoshander with a swing and a miss. Ratner plays baseball, not Hoshander.
It's a good joke, Andrew.
Ooh, he saves it, but behind the line gets a shot.
Agiso forgot a touch up. I don't know what he's doing.
I think he was going to take the offsides because that's what Larry usually says. But then Adler went back, so he got a little bit confused.
Good save by Aiden
Flatbush with a
Weiss.
shot on net. Hoshander
First
taking
real
up the board,
save.
chips it up to himself. Flatbush is right on it. Number 11's playing pretty well.
I'm pretty sure that's a Dweck.
You gotta love those Dwecks.
Every Brooklyn squad has like 4 Dwecks on every team.
At least 4. I don't know if it's like one big family and they're all cousins or just.
On this Flatbush JV hockey team with 16 players, there are 2 Dwecks.
Yeah, and
We've only seen action from one of them.
if you go to YDE, they have some Dwecks. Magan, I'm sure, has some Dwecks.
As Penny, Klein, Ostreicher, Friedman, and Kirschner are coming back on for DRS. 4:23 left in the third period. DRS up 9-1.
You know, it's fun announcing these games. Don't you agree, Zakaria?
Yeah, a lot of fun.
DRS puts a lot of money, work, and effort and chesed hours into
DRS Live.
DRS Live.
Big shout out to Jason Zalmanovich and Svi Uden who make DRS Live happen.
They put in a lot of work.
Put in hours of time setting up every game. Make sure everything works out.
It's not easy and it's not a quick job.
Big shout out to them.
Ostreicher taking the face off. Fighting for it. And it's deep in the DRS zone with Kirschner saying that he got it with 2 guys on. Kirschner's clear gets blocked, brings it around the net, and clears it deep. Ostreicher's the first one there by a lot, but it's chipped away. Flatbush bringing it straight up the middle. Swing and a miss by Friedman. Ooh, another board annoyance there. And got down by Klein. Ostreicher chasing and fighting for it against the...
Mark Musari, I think number 23 for Flatbush. According to myhsal.com.
And that's a whistle because the ball was not moving.
Is that little, what's that called? That little bump at the end, the ball gets stuck there a lot. We're back on. Sorry for that little delay.
I had to tell Jason a quick joke. Flatbush swing and a miss. Ooh, another swing and a miss and gets behind Friedman. Kirschner chips it to Klein. Klein chips it back into the zone and it gets cleared.
Quick shift for Flatbush as number 7's walking off. Like, I don't know. They had 5 guys on for a solid.
Oh, this guy's fast, number 27. Gets behind Kirschner and Friedman covers for him. Friedman gets control and right out. It's a good play.
Yeah. It was a very late goalie switch for the goalie switch sides.
Kirschner gets past him. And Friedman has it
No,
behind the net.
Friedman seems to be getting to every ball here. Doing a great job. Another mid play.
Kirschner has a lot of time, picks his head up. Nice pass. It's a good look. Let's see what Ostreicher would do with it. Just dumps it on net. I don't know if he
Into
even
the
wanted
glove
to
of
score
Hannon.
there.
Moshe Ratner, Jakey Hoshander. Is that Mendel Weiss coming back on? And David Rothman. Larry throwing some second line players back on.
Third line, but close enough. Oh,
My
Ratner in
bad
the
on
middle.
that.
Nice play. It's okay.
Ratner almost put in his second one of the game. Hannon jumped on top of it.
Ref waving to us. Hey, ref. Hoshander picks his head up and looking. Gets beat to the ball, though, and is fighting for it now. Oh,
Ooh, Flatbush scores.
mishandled in the middle.
Think that was Habert. He has a goal and an assist now.
What's his name, Habert?
Habert, yeah, he just looked at me and said his name. Yeah, that's his name.
Goal and an assist for Habert.
He clearly looks like the most skilled player on this Flatbush team.
And the most hustling.
Aiden White still playing very well. His first period
Habert
in.
chips it to himself. It's a nice shot on net.
Shot on that. It's loose in
The ball
front.
is loose.
Kirsten, White trying to jump on top of it.
Herbert's down. Weiss is standing his ground.
Ooh, I was getting
Covering
aggressive
that
with
post.
Hoshander.
21 is now wide open. Someone's got to get on him. Good interception from the pass to the middle by Hoshander. Rothman, nice chip back into the zone, right to Ratner. Ratner, backhand. Ooh, to Mendel
Ooh.
Weiss. But it was a bad
Loose
angle.
in
He
front.
didn't have it. Backhand, goal by Mendel Weiss.
Mendel Weiss puts one in for the 10th goal of the night by DR. Ooh. For the 10th goal of the night by DRS.
You know, Yitzhak Weiss just texted me and asked me if Mendel Weiss scored, and I said, I said not yet. I didn't say no. I said not yet. Because, Mendel Weiss has always got a goal to put in
For
on.
those of you who don't know, Yitzhak Weiss, brother Mendel Weiss on the varsity team. As Adler off the helmet of Hannon.
I'm going to send the
Ooh, Ike
recording.
Sofer almost scores. Oh, that was close. Hannon with the nice.
Oh, by Weiss.
Ike Sofer chasing. Adler back Sofer shoots.
And we're back on the Sofer watch. Shot off net. Oh, that's a good correction.
Ooh, Aiden Weiss again. Number 21 scores. I think that's Joe Gindy. I'm not sure how to pronounce that last
there's
name.
a lot of Gindys in Brooklyn schools, too.
I think that's how you pronounce the name. Gindy. And now TRS.
Aiden Weiss has got up 2 goals in around a minute.
It's all good. He's playing fine. TRS has a comfortable lead. Nothing to worry about.
With 25 seconds left and time ticking. Shot way off net by Adler, but he's fighting for it and covering.
And it's still jumping on everything, even with under 20 seconds.
Are you sure it's not Hanan? Like Hanan.
I think we asked him pregame, and he said Hannon.
I think they were arguing because we got some Shmira say Naim too. I don't know. They said a lot of different names. Someone told me his name was.
It's Morris Hanan. So
But I'd like to shout out Yidin Cohen Chogo. Yidin. Momo Eisner's sister is getting married tomorrow. Mazel tov on that. And time is ticking.
one, and DRS approves the 4-0 on the season. DRS approves the 4-0 on the season as they score 10 goals in this game. A great playing all around by DRS. And have a good night from Andrew Shivitz and Zachary Leibowitz.